Plan to be up right now? Absolutely not. My mother complains of noise in the house at night and everything when she's trying to sleep, but very inconsiderate to anybody else when it comes down to noise. My dad normally leaves at like 4:30, 5-ish in the morning, and then my mother normally leaves around like 6 o'clock, 6:30-ish, and then Adrian leaves literally either right before or right after my mother. And everybody was just making noise this morning. When we went to Walmart, Adrian got me this, so we are going to, well, I'm going to try it out really quickly. In the window back there, she doesn't look too happy this morning. I think both of the cats are waiting on wet food, but they don't get it until 8 and it's only 7. This card is absolutely amazing, and it has over 7 hours on it to be able to record with. I opened this little thing with my teeth because I was just too lazy to get up and go and get scissors. It just happens sometimes, it's fine. Sometimes with technology, especially like this, you don't really want to be lazy. Using my teeth to open this up, obviously, like, I got a tad bit of saliva on the card itself. Now, the card that I just opened is in my camera now, but I'm gonna use this one as reference. That the saliva didn't get down here. It was a tiny, tiny, tiny little amount, and it got like up here where like it settles itself into the camera when you put it in. Probably my anxiety speaking, but when stuff is expensive like this and you see something like that happen, you kind of look at it and go, oh great, let's hope that doing something stupid like that and thinking before I did but doing it anyways, you know, didn't damage it. Ian, you gonna stop? You gonna stop? Quit chewing on everything, cat. Every morning when I get up now and like I know that I'm just not gonna be able to sleep anymore and nobody's home, I'll normally go outside for like 15-20 minutes just to mentally prepare myself as a human for the day, and I feel like it kind of takes the depression of wanting to lay in my bed all day and just throws it out the window for a little bit. One of the first things that I do in the morning is turn on my wax melter. At some point today we're going to cut this thing open. I feed my cats between 7:45 and 8:30 in the morning, and the reason why is because sometimes I can sleep in, so I do, and I also don't want them coming into my room and trying to bite my face at like 6 o'clock in the morning trying to get me to go and feed them. Keeping it on like a time schedule is a lot easier than having your face ripped off in the morning by claws. Fun fact about my cats, I think it's just my orange ones, I'm not too sure, and might be, you know, other cats that have this situation too, but we had to stop using the, do we have them on the counter now? No. We had to stop using the, plastic, I don't know if they were from the Dollar Tree or something, I think they might have been from the Dollar Tree, but the plastic, I think they were plastic, some type of, like, really harsh plastic or something, and the cat's chins were getting a, like, rash-ish, and their fur was coming off. I had a vet appointment anyways, so when I had brought them into the vet appointment, I think it was a vet appointment, I'm pretty sure it was, maybe it was to go and get shots, I'm not sure, but, the woman's like, yeah, some cats' chins get irritated by eating off specific plates, bowls, anything like that. And I was like, oh, okay. That's good to know. Didn't know that that was a thing. You good? You already skimped out on breakfast. Okay, bye. Bugs. I don't know if you can really tell what this background is. I don't even think I can tell what it is, but whatever it is, it looks pretty cool. I've been on the kick of wearing winter-ish leggings to bed recently. Last night to bed I wore these, and I put on the sweatshirt this morning just because I got cold when I went outside, but I have a red, I think it's like an extra large or an extra large t-shirt on. Whichever way, it's basically falling off me is what I'm trying to explain. I showered, and now physically I'm feeling better about myself. Mentally, I'm still a little gloomy. I'm wearing my very cute palm tree socks today. Shirt and the leggings are from Kohl's. My aunt got them like 2.5 years ago. The shirt that I'm wearing is the butterfly tank top-ish looking shirt. It has these straps from Walmart. Got like 2 months ago maybe. And I love these leggings because they have the little pocket thingies for when you're like taking a nice walk outside and you don't want to be holding your phone in your hand. You just want to have the nice wind going through your everything. Explorer weirdly smells like sushi on the inside of it, but yeah, we had sushi yesterday in the Jetta, so that's really weird. I came to the beautiful nature preserve to take a walk. So my mom came home for her break from work today, and all I kind of felt as soon as she walked in the house was just negative vibes on my end. I kind of lost all motivation and basically kind of became a little bit depressed. I was thinking the best way of being able to try and get my spirit back up is until she goes back to work or whatever. At this point, you know, I'm gonna go for a walk, just enjoy the nice views and air of nature, and just not be depressed sitting at home because, like, I have stuff to do. So when she leaves and when I go back home, I have, like, laundry and folding clothes and cleaning up the room a little bit, but that's just the normal stuff. I go to Meshi's, but I came to the preserve instead because at Meshi's I have to walk all the way in and get to point 5, then turn around and come back in order for it to be a mile. And sometimes I need to make a few extra steps in the parking lot in order to actually like make it come out to a mile. The preserve has nice views of the water and has a loop that I can do instead of just going in, getting halfway through, and then coming back out, because I don't like specific areas being by myself. It's not a vibe. I came here and I completely did the exact same thing that I said that I wasn't going to do. Recently, this side of the hair is just not vibing at all. This is all flowy and nice and colorful, but like there's just no life on this side, so it's gonna look horrible. Came here, did the exact same thing that I said that I came here not to do, and instead of doing the loop, I ended up just doing the normal 0.5 in, then walking back out. And I didn't even get a time lapse this time because I've just been so aggravated this morning, so I just was breathing in the fresh air and just watching the water. I'm gonna catch some Pokemon on Pokemon Go before I decide to most likely go home. So I'm back home. Yay. Orange juice in my cold tumbler because there's nothing else for me to drink in this house. I mean, I'd resort to water, but water out of a sink just doesn't sound good and also doesn't taste good, and I really only like Poland Springs. I'm gonna cut the wax melt, whatever you want to call it, open later. Whoa, hold on, Lacey. I know, hi. You want your book? Come on. Come on. You got it. Woo. I said, I'm going to do that. I'll cut open this. Oh, it's over here on the shelf. I'll cut this open when I go to clean out the wax melt thingy, whatever you want to call it. And I have to most likely put in a load of laundry today and then fold all the clothes that I washed previously the last few days. Hard drive drop on the computer, and there are so many memories on this thing. I do not want this thing broken. Holy shit. Now I have to fold all of this. I'm just sitting on my bed, going to fold these clothes, just relaxing for a little bit. I have a cut up green apple, and I have my orange juice, which is that's a weird combination for a drinking food. But, yeah. I'm also trying to find a YouTube video to watch while I fold my clothes. The first basket is filled but incomplete. How to finish this. I had to pause on my procrastination of doing laundry, or finishing and folding my laundry, I should say. Underestimated the wind chill today, so I am now in a thicker sweatshirt with a hood. My plans changed for a slight part of the afternoon, and a friend asked me to hang out, so while we still have daylight, I'm going to cut this open. This Honestly, I'm probably still going to keep doing this after cutting this one open. I'm probably going to take another bowl or something, like just a normal, another one of these ones, and do the same thing, but I took this one out of the bowl and put it on the plate like this, and this is what we're working with. Looks pretty cool, honestly. From this weird angle, we are now going to cut this open. Let's see if we can do it without... Oh, it's just layers! Oh boy. Honestly, I should have heated up the knife. Oh, the bottom layer just broke. Let's see. Okay. A little bit harder than I thought it was going to be. Maybe I should have heated up a knife. Let's, like, not break the knife, though. Oh, wow. The top is just completely falling apart. Yeah, I should have heated up this knife. Ooh! Heated up this knife. Oh! I just went through the plate! Almost into the bed. Oh, wow. Okay. Well, it didn't really do any damage. Thank the heavens on that one.